Hello. Today is, let's see, my little watch here, 6 o'clock on 5/29. I had a mishap yesterday at the house. I can describe it a little bit. I had an exterminator here who blew some boric acid into the attic, and he didn't know it at the time, but I had a hole in the casing for my air conditioner. So all the boric acid came out all over the house in the form of a very fine white powder. And I called poison control, and they said everything that is fabric must be taken out and washed. That means all my clothes, all my bedding, towels, rugs, throw rugs, whatever. This is a trunk full of towels, my bath rugs and such. I have a ton of stuff that was out at the time. I happened to be cleaning out my closet, so a lot of stuff was in my bedroom in bins and open air, so everything's going, unfortunately. So here's about 12 bags of, all kinds of, here's some laundry, but for the most part it's bath rugs, towels, more towels, my sheets. And over here is for the laundromat. I've had to prepare this all day. Here's my laundry. All the laundry supplies for the laundromat are going as well. And I'm exhausted. I've been here since 2 o'clock trying to get this together. Here's a look at my hideously dirty garage. But anyway, so this rug will have to go eventually. I don't know how I'm going to clean it, or I may roll it up right now and take it with me to the laundromat and have them do it. I think I'll do that. And basically, even with all that laundry, this whole bed has to go. I don't know what I'm going to do with this beautiful silk pillow I have. I may have to dry clean it. I really am not sure what's going to be. But you can see I have some nice little throw rugs around. They can all be vacuumed. They don't have to be washed. But this room, how am I going to clean the surfaces in here? Everything is filled with this boric acid, and I have to take all the bedding off here and wash that as well. It's going to be a real project. I've got fabric-covered sofas, and this chair will have to be vacuumed off. I've got a rug here. I've got this throw rug, which really, I guess, I don't know, I'll probably just vacuum it. I really don't want to wash it because they get ruined. And this beautiful rug will have to be vacuumed. This rug in the kitchen, same thing. I don't want to wash it. It'll be ruined, so I'll probably just try to vacuum that out. And luckily I won't have any bugs, but I do have a fine white powder. You probably can't see it, it's kind of dark, but I have a fine white powder all over everything in the house. And being in here was kind of making me sick. All of my bedding is still on my bed because I figure, well, we still have to clean, the vents. We still have to, clean out the vents, and then I got to get a cleaning service in here. So there's still going to be a lot of stuff flying around. Why am I, exposing my pillows and stuff to that? But I may take all the sheets and stuff off and then just throw everything underneath one big sheet and just leave that. But even this will take me, this is a project. I've got a duvet here that needs to be, taken apart for washing. I have something inside of it that has to be taken apart. So it's kind of a bummer. And all of my floor stuff is gone too. It's all in the trunk, the throw rugs in here. And all the towels from the bathroom gone, hand towels, whatever. Now, here's the big project, the closet. As you can see, there's a vent in here that's open. And this vent dumped the boric acid in here. Every piece of clothing in this closet, I'm told by poison control, needs to be cleaned. And they mean laundered. I have so much stuff in this closet I can't even get in it. This is going to be a nightmare project for me. So just this happening has just taken so much, effort to figure out how am I going to get this place cleaned up. I mean, like even here, the boric acid landed all over my sneakers. Well, what do? I guess I have to go and shake them out and then take a damp rag and wipe them off. All the stuff here on every surface has to be damp wiped off. My ceiling fans, by the way, have to be cleaned because the boric acid, I was sitting right here at my computer, and I was looking straight ahead, and you see the smoke alarm on your right-hand side under the vent, and there's 2 air vents here. All of a sudden, the room filled up with white powder completely, and the smoke alarms went off. And I looked up, and I ran out of the house. I didn't know what was happening until, I realized, oh, my God, it's this powder. So the exterminator continued to spray because he never heard the smoke alarms until, finally he was done. He came down. So it's going to be quite a cleanup project here, especially, because I'm not a minimalist. I'm kind of a slob. And so, unfortunately, like all the crap laying around, every little bit of it has to be wiped down. Same with the kitchen, every surface, every countertop, and look what's doing over here. I mean, I'm just a big mess. So, I don't know. I'm very unhappy about what's going on, and not to mention physically, for me to lug this stuff, for me to carry it is very exhausting. I have a bad back. I'm exhausted from it. I've fatigue from it. And the worst part is I'm in this house, and I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm pretty nasal. So, I'm sick from breathing in the boric acid. And poison control, they said short term, it's not really a problem. The problem is living with it long term, that there's all kinds of health issues involved, like kidney failure and heart disease of some sort. So it's very upsetting to me. I'm grateful to have this house, but this is a very, very large project for me to now do like some sort of toxic cleanup in here. It's very heartbreaking. So, okay, I made the video just sort of as proof that, I'm getting things done. But like, even like the littlest things, like, okay, here's 2 really nice pillows that I bought for the house, and they cost a lot of money. Like, yeah, do I unzip them and take them for dry cleaning? I don't even know what to do. So it's going to be very difficult for me. And to be quite honest, I didn't need the mental stress at this time. On top of everything, I am homeless. I have nowhere to sleep. So I had to go to a hotel last night. I'll be there for the next 4 nights probably, because I can't get Stanley Steamer here to clean the vents until, let's say it's Memorial Day weekend. So until they can't come until Wednesday. I'm going to try to get them here on Tuesday. Once they clean the vents, then we got to get a cleaning crew in here to clean top to bottom. And that will consist of probably 2 to 3 women who, will be all over my house, touching everything I own. I feel kind of violated when people do that, and I don't know what will be broken, what will be damaged, what will be missing. I don't know how they're going to handle my artwork that's all over the house. I have things in this house that I made by hand that will never be replaced, and if they're mishandled, for example, like these prints that I made for my bedroom, if these are mishandled in any way, I don't have another one. That's it. So it's very stressful for me. And that's really all I have to say today about it. I'm sorry if y'all got to look at the slob that is me, but this is how I'm living right now for the moment. And also you're seeing the house somewhat ripped apart because, I was like, didn't know what to do with myself yesterday to get this place fixed and phone calls and such. So anyway, I hope you all are having a good Memorial Day weekend and, enjoying, and I'll be try to rest tonight at the hotel. Thank you.